So I think, let's see where we are. I think I am in one of the holy mountains on the original worlds. One of the ones that I haven't been in because when I was in a parallel world, I fell into a holy mountain portal that put me back in the original world, and I have 29,000 gold. These are my current wands. Ooh, you know what? I think I do have wand experimenter and I haven't used it yet, so yep. Quickly get as much health back from this as I can. Ooh, this is really pretty, but I don't think this can hurt me. I think I should be okay. I'm gonna put these here, because at the very least, they won't do anything if they modify one of the black holes. Maybe I'll just switch this out, because I do have enough of these teleport bolts. I've already pissed off Steve, so I can create a little hole right here to you gonna kick out? No, you gotta stay there? Alright. Well, I'm just gonna oops, I forgot that I had the accelerating projectile repulsion thing that causes it to do all of that, so you know what? Whatever. That's fine. Ow. Ow. No. Please. Alright. Well, that was a little unfortunate. I wish that did not happen. Oh, there's one of these worms down here. A ghost worm. Alright. Ow. 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 Alright. I need to get to the top again, so I am not just completely discombobulated. I do still have high recoil, so I am just flying all over the place even when I don't intend to. I should just go kill him. I have enough money. I don't need trick kills on him or anything. Alright, there you go. What I really need right now is a wand that... Actually, you know what? I don't even need that. I don't need to activate that boss to get into the other section. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure if I want to go in that area, though. I think the reason that I am willing to go down there is because I've been to parallel worlds, and once you've done that, everything else is relatively simple. And I've already pissed off Steve, so it's pretty easy to get there. And the area I'm talking about is a new biome located to the right of here, but usually to get into it, you'd have to defeat the gate boss. And the gate boss is a big triangle looking thing. If we're in the area, I'll point it out. Oh. Because I have projectile repulsion and a lot of black holes, I should be able to get to the lab without much effort. The problem is, over here it doesn't look like I have my infinite viewing ability, which I had in the parallel worlds, which is interesting. But because of that, the lab biome that's over here is actually perfect. Yeah, the biome is actually completely dark and like hard to see into, just like the biome to the left of the ice biome. I could go there, but that might actually be really hard to navigate around for me. So you know what? And that will be very easy to miscalculate. And I just saw something spawn down there that is a nightmare, and I do not want to deal with that. I'm not sure if that is a real thing or if that just polymorphine, but it was like a hellworm. Hellworm went down here. I'm assuming it was a polymorphine thing, and then it stopped. Alright, let's just head up through here, because I actually don't trust myself going through a darkened area. I am going to need more perks to be able to see before I'm confident enough doing that. But luckily, we have a lot of ability to climb back up. So let's just go up the rabbit hole again. Dead. Alright. Meteor after crystal. Alright, I think that should have used up all my healing charges on that. Thank you. Up, 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 up. Was pretty efficient. I enjoyed that. Is this the... Yes, here we go. Oh. Quickly take care of these guys. Gotcha, that's why those guys are there. And I think we are at the next area that I need to... Okay. Let's go into here and take care of Scourd, I think. Yep, Scourd. Hello, Scourd. Now to take away his... I think that's his remains, which is kind of messed up, but you know what? I have no sympathy for Scourd. He Scourds my life all the time. I'm sorry. Alright. Anything good? Anything good? Ooh. Anything good? Nothing. Nothing I need. Alright. You know, I think last time I said I should go defeat the actual boss. Kolmi Silma? Ooh. But that actually might be a good idea. Maybe I should do that before I go do anything else. Though, I'll collect all of the perks that I can, so I could use the perks, because who knows, I might actually get the see everything perk somewhere in here. I got perk lottery over here, so when I pick a perk, there's a 50% chance the others won't disappear. I forgot what else I have. Okay, toxic and electrical immunity. Let's reroll. Alright, so we got something to enhance our health. That would be kind of useful. Repelling cape, which means stains won't stay on me, but that means that ambrosia also won't stay on me. That is dangerous if I do want to enter parallel worlds, at least for the time being when I don't have a wand that I could use to heal myself. So, I'm not going to get this. This is also kind of annoying if you do get a healing wand and then all of a sudden it's less effective because your own projectiles phase through you when you don't want them to. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Oh, and they're all gone. Alright, well, 50-50 didn't really take place, but I did get something that's relatively useful to me. Let's go back this way. We're up here now. If I hit this again, it's not going to be as much of an issue because it's just going to put me into the holy mountain down here and I can just come back right up. And I do have immunity to poison, so I'm not too worried about the green liquid, but I don't have physical immunity yet, which means that I need to be more careful, but not super careful. I'm still okay. I'm considering and heading over to currently the Dragon Cave area. I don't think I visited the Dragon Cave in this world. I only did in the parallel world, so I should be able to go kill the dragon worm guy. Here we go, dragon cave. There we go, dig through that first, so that's gone. Alright, well, either way, now time to dig into this. Usually I like to dig a little divot, stay in that divot. This is what happens when you don't get the no recoil thing. Alright, am I in there enough? Yep, there we go. There we go. What do we have? Ooh. That will at least be good enough to heal with, since it's not gonna really come back and hit me, so let's go do that. Are those just Yep. If I do this. Yep, same deal. Interesting. Alright, well, still gonna use this to heal. Before I do something stupid, let's just go to the top. And then once I get to the next holy mountain, I can get a new perk. Ooh, there is a health top up. Did I see a treasure chest over here? Yes, I did. And it has a wand in it. Likely a wand that I don't need, and it is actually a wand that I don't need. Alright, take that down. Scored will be in here. Hello, scored. Ooh, that was a bit dangerous because I think Scored's little reflective shield actually bounced some of this damage back on me. Dangerous. No. Let's reroll. I could make peace with the gods, even though now I can basically go take care of any god that I need to. A random always cast is added to the wand in your hand. Are they basically baiting you into picking a wand and then maybe hopefully making it into a healing wand? Is that kind of the goal? Because that could be pretty good. All right, let's. I'm going to try that. Roll the dice. All right, put this down, put this down, put this down. Here's my one wand. It is this wand, and what did I get? A damage plus thing. Not what I need or want. All right. Go pick my wands back up. I'm gonna go ditch this wand. I don't really need that. Switch that around. Teleport and digging. Perfect. All right, digging. Let's go and dig up. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot I have not been to Hisi base here. Just clear a little bit of room right here so I don't have to deal with all these people the next time I come through. Ooh, was that, yeah, alright. Here's the little formation of gold thing. What I was looking for is the ability to... There's gold under there, but let's see if this thing works. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you do this, and I think there's this lightning symbol that I see right here. Oh, no, not you. you could, if you electrify it, you could basically activate these lasers that will do digging for you. I'm not sure if it's only going to do it until... Yep, there we go. It ran out. Takes you all the way down here. Interesting. I wonder if it only does it for when it's not detecting any gold below? I will collect as much of this gold as I can. Up. Oh, here we are. We're already at the next holy mountain. Alright, fine. Maybe I'll just, there we go. Ooh! I don't believe I have this yet, which would be very useful. Where is... Oh, there he is. There's a couple of things that I could really use here. I don't have fire immunity, so I think that's... Alright, well, nothing else really stuck around. But this was one of the most important ones that I could get, so glad that I did. We've done all the holy mountains above, so there's no perks to collect up there. Because what we did initially was take the first three and then just exit out and then go to the fungal caverns. And so I think now let's go fight the boss. Let's go fight Kolmi. Eh, eh, eh. That was efficient. Down here. I'm just gonna get that because I'm just gonna go down. Gotta be careful about this. Don't be in a rush. Now that I have fire immunity, it's a lot easier to go through these. Just gonna hang out in here while it burns away. Acid just kind of like stays on top of water, so as soon as get rid of this little nest thing, and then you bees continue moving down, continue taking those out as I move down. Down, 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 down. Cool. There's where I came up, but I can just take this straight down. Is this the lab? Or I forget what the biomes are called all the time. Cut up through here before. Oh, nice. Okay. Nope. Nope. Alright. Back down here. Time to make my way down through here strategically. I've heard that that box spell is like the ultimate spell. I've never been able to use it successfully. I need to figure out how to do it, but that's going to be for a different day. This is kind of cool. That would also turn me into a lamb that is easy to kill, so cool. I'm not going to go over there anymore unless I can go circle around this way and go over. Let's try that. Yep, there you are. Ooh, lot of sand. As long as I've got those guys out of the way, I can just go here quickly. I don't even need to heal. What am I doing? Ow. Unfortunate. Working my way down, and there we are. Oh, don't kill me. Alright. Alright. Enter the lab. This is the lab? Scored. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm trying to think if there's any powders that I need. And if I ever do need them and I get one of those sacks, I could always pick it up by throwing the sack at the powder, letting it pick it up, and then going and picking up the sack. So, yeah, this should be okay. Even though it's not the most useful thing. It will help me deal with all these dead scourds, so that's good. Alright, first of all, gonna get this. Up. Cool. Put this there. That's unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that. Not the worst thing. What I can do is work my exit plan out of here. So here we are. Back out. The best way to get out of here once you're down in the boss area is to basically carve your own exit. Alright, for those that haven't seen this, this is the boss. This is the official first boss that you're supposed to encounter by just going all the way down, going into the red portal, getting to the final holy mountain, and then encountering this guy. This creepy bastard with a ton of legs that shifts around as you move around him, but when you get to the salt, I'm assuming this is all some part of Finnish folklore. Once you pick this up, he becomes active. All right. I just have a really good wand right now that can basically one-shot him, but otherwise, that is a little bit trickier. All right. I am gonna give myself a little bit of shielding just to get through that. Perfect. And now we are up top. So, ow. I think I quickly mentioned that there was a boss down here that would act as like a gate for the next biome that's to the right over here. Ooh. Make sure I get that guy. Ooh. Well, that's what happens when you guzzle down sweets. That is it. Get rid of that as much as I can. Don't need you. Get rid of this guy. Perfect. Alright, as I was saying, the boss over here is this big triangle guy. Ooh. Thank you, delete powders. Get rid of this. This triangle guy is a boss. It is a gate into the biome that's over there, but you can also circumvent this guy if you do have the ability to cut through though I think oh wow, it didn't let me cut through that. I didn't think it would. Alright. Well, if you could cut through here, but now that we are in this biome, oh! Don't want you around. Oh, there's some good stuff over here. Alright. Nope. It feels gloomy in here, so it's going to be really hard for me to see unless I have worm blood or... Oh dear lord. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just gonna avoid that for right now, because otherwise I'm going to put myself into a situation that I'm not sure I can recover from. So let's just do this the safe way and go back this way. Thank you, max health. And we're back to the Holy Mountain. Alright. Now, let's climb all the... Oh, the fish are here now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's climb all the way back to the top. And then at least drop the salt off. Eventually, to get into New Game Plus, you need to take the salt all the way from the bottom boss, Kolmi, after you just defeat him, and then you need to take him all the way to... Oh, hey, that's nice. You need to take him all the way to the altar up above where we initially start the game. The climb up is a lot easier. Up, 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 up. Alright, this is where I basically started the game, so I am very tempted to go visit this boss right here. I think it's the wand boss, is that what it's called? I think what I have should be able to take care of it in short matter, but first, let's just go drop this off, because now that we're here we go. Salt, you stay there. So when we do need to exit, I can just come down here and grab that really quickly. We killed Kolmi. I have a couple of wands that are decent. Should we try to go back to the parallel world that I was in? Alright, let's try to do it. Oh, here it is. Alright, kick some of this stain onto me. Again, walk into the stain. Stay in the stain. Ow. Damaged a little, but didn't bleed, it looks like. Alright. I'm good. Let's head back this way. If I can get one shield and at least the see everywhere perk, that's going to really enable me to do a lot. Alright, here we go. East question mark. Alright. There you go. Staying up, staying up, staying up, staying up. 19 looks like the height of what it wants to be. 21, alright. Good enough. 17. Ooh. 10. 8. Barely got me over to the other side. Good enough. Alright. Let's continue on. Entrance. Perfect. Alright. But it makes me wonder why I can't. I made the mistake again. God damn it. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Super, super annoying. Alright. Number 1. Now I desperately need to get into an actual place where I could get some health. Let's go. Alright. Back here. Let's not make the same mistake again. Go down slow. Make my way to the right, or to the left. Not just fly to the left. mean, apart from doing this. Ooh. We'll take that. We'll see what's in this. Looks good. Continue moving over until I see what I need to. Yes, cool. Didn't mean to do that. No, I'm not getting damaged by it. I might have already waited enough, so that's good, but let's grab the health. Let's grab the spell refresher so I have enough of these again. Alright, let's continue down. Nope. Zoom down really quickly. Don't hit that. Don't make the same mistake again. I do like that if I am teleporting and I teleport into someone, I am now able to just now deal with them. See what this is. Take the mana. Alright. Oh, I am at the edge. Okay. Question. Can I see it? Ooh. Yes, this place does let me see into that, even though it's gloomy on mine. The parallel world allows me to see. I wonder if that's just bugged, because I don't think I've been able to do that before, or if that's just somehow... Get rid of that. Alright. I am actually going to go to the right over here, because then I should be able to skip that entire area that I was dealing with. So now I'm back over here. Don't jump in the portal. Down. Down works just fine for me. Perfect. Continue making my way down. Down. Berserkium. Down, down, down. Been through here before. Okay. Continue moving down. Take some of these guys away. Go grab a health. What I do need is the ability to continue going down and getting more perks. So let's continue down. Okay. Is there stuff here? Yes, this is where I cut down last time. Perfect. I think I said I wanted to get Healing Bolt. Alright, let's grab that. Let's keep that for the moment. Get rid of as much of this as possible. Continue on the way down. Oh. Avoid that guy, avoid that guy, avoid... Nope! Go, 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 because if you get stuck on physical damage while you have frozen impairment on, you are minutes away from not being able to do anything. Alright. I need to go find the holy mountain over here so I could go get my perk and then get out of here. Because I think this one might be the only one that I had left. Seemed like it, at least. There we go, holy mountain. Grab as much of this as I can. Hopefully there's a 0 recoil somewhere around here, so I don't have to just bounce around everywhere. Alright, made my way into the holy mountain. Let's see. Well, let's go deal with Scourge really fast. Hello? Make your way here, please. Get rid of all of you. Perfect. No shuffle wands. Mournful spirits. This is tempting because this basically eliminates the danger of those little bug guys. Alright. Yes! And some of the perks stayed. Alright. Let's take this too. Why not? Oh, now it's just going to give me everything? I don't need or want these. This is kind of amusing. Though, I hope I don't vomit too much. I'll take it. Why not? I do kind of want that fast modifier. Shoot it for the Instagram and health. 2? Alright, that should be everything that I can juice out of that. So let's take this. Like I said, eventually I'm going to need to consolidate these. Still think I'm going to wait just a little bit longer to do that. You know, I have the money. Let's do it. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. The increased lifetime basically just made it so all of them increased, and they're just sticking out there. Interesting. I do kind of want to test this out down here. This has such a weird effect on it. Alright. Well, I don't want that anymore, so let's get rid of that. I will take you and dig up with you. Now, I'm just going to try to get the F out of here. Cool. This is very quickly a way up to the top. Well, not what I wanted or needed, but this is why polymorphine is always a headache. At least I got made into something that was like formidable, because oftentimes you're not, and then all of a sudden you are left exposed and potentially on the cusp of death. Boom. Am I confident that I could just run through this? Am I confident? No. But you know what? I have enough health. I should be able to do this. Let's just go. I was able to do that. That wasn't terrible. So it looks like I lost 200 health. So if you have around 200 health to lose and you could go really fast, possibly worth exploring just entering a parallel world without a lot of health. Okay. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, yeah, that's right. You go up. I will go this way. We are in the next parallel world. Let's go pick up some more perks. I'm at the next place. Let's go. I am being very cavalier with damage, but that's okay. I think at this point it is a little warranted. I am going to pick up stuff just to use, just for health though. Maybe one more over and then down. Yes, I know they're very angry with me. I've pissed them off multiple times. Grab that just for posterity's sake. And then, hello. Alright, what do we have? We have slime blood. Slime doesn't slow me down. And I have higher projectile resistance. Tempting. All of these are very tempting. But first, unlimited spells. Sure. Notice I got unlimited spells, but it does not affect black holes. There are certain spells that it doesn't affect. This is one of them. White holes are another, and healing bolts are another. A lot of the other ones, though, like bomb, have unlimited now. All I want is to go get shield or one of the other perks. Come here. Come here. Alright, extra wand capacity. What am I at this? Because I think the maximum that I could get at with this is 25 to a maximum of 25. Yep. Alright. I'll get this. If it still exists, I'll get this, and then cool. Eventually, if I could find a wand with an always cast heal, that is the holy grail. That is what I really want. I would like, if I can find some ambrosia, but that's okay. Because clearly I didn't need it for the last parallel world, so. Shoot this down. Come over here. Come here. Come here. I got here before you did this time, idiot. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come over here. Sweet. Alright. This is tempting. If I take any damage, a rat pops out. That's also tempting. I'll take this. Of course they stick around. Alright, I'm gonna leave that for the moment. Let's go down one more. Let's see what I can find. Try that. Go into here. Pick this guy up. Let's do it. What do we got back outside? Oh, you were a different guy. Oh, damn it. I could have kept you alive. Somehow. I need to be down. Oh, that kind of works, but ooh, melee immunity. That is what I need. Excuse me. Melee immunity, please. Thank you much. Alright, that is another important part of the puzzle. This is also kind of an important part of the puzzle. I need to start ditching some of these, because when am I going to use this? I could easily use there. I don't think that should cause that much of a slowdown in the wand discharge. No, we're good. That thing just gets obliterated, so I am happy with that. Everything else seems to be okay. Alright, in that case, let's move down. I see that there is a chest. It's just gold. I don't need that. Yeah, as I was saying, I have melee immunity now, so I don't really need to worry too much about those guys. Explosions, I still think I am susceptible to. Here. There we go. Let's continue on down. And we have shielded. Shield over here. Alright. This is going to give me like the baseline level of what I feel I need to go to deal with some of the bosses. Yes, low recoil. Alright. I can use low recoil too. I've been saying that this entire time. The spells fly slightly slower. I think I could deal with that if I find another spells. Alright, well. Thank you, Mournful Spirit. If I find another low, fast speed in the future. Alright. I still have one thing. Or two, theoretically. This is kind of useful, and it is also necessary for one of the quests that I want to do later on. So, let's grab this. Concentrated mana, I'm going to put you down. But let's continue down. I feel like I'll go to the next one, grab the last perk in this parallel world, and then maybe we could go back to the original world and then figure out what we need to do from there. Oh, that looks good too. Nope. Eventually, enemies just stop attacking you because they realize that it won't do them any good. Didn't mean for that to happen. Straight down. There we go. I don't know if... Alright. Made my way in. Threatened by Scourge. Explosion immunity. What else can I get? Gold is forever. Healthy exploration. Tempting. Also good for when you want to deal with those small bug guys, because it would almost automatically destroy them, or any physical damage enemy that gets near you. But actually at this point, any of these three would be good. This will cause some lag in the game just because of all the gold that just has to be persistent. This is okay. Relatively useful. Take this. Take this. If this is around still, sure. I'll take the forever gold. Why not? Let's go back to the original world. Please. Alright, let's head back to original world. Now that I'm here, all the way out. And actually, you know what? As long as I'm going through this, let's take out this boss. Enter this area right here, and then the boss spawns right there. Eh, doing okay against it. Head back this way a little bit. Hey guy, come back. Come back. Come over here. Come here, guy. Almost over. Come over here a little bit more so that when I destroy you, you won't just fall to the ground. There we go. Hey, you get a decent wand here. You get another decent wand here. Ooh. And then you get these two spells that drop 2. This will rain worms. It is a nightmare to deal with. And this will rain meteors. If you don't have fire and explosion damage or physical immunity, you will die. I don't know any way you can survive either of these spells without a lot of immunity. I could pick these up right now, but I'll just leave them be if I need health top-ups. This area over here just looks so familiar now, and it's mostly cleared out. Hello, Salt. Do you remember your good friend Sadakivi? Leave those 2 there. That might be it for today's run. It is late at night. I need to get to bed, and I appreciate all of you for joining me. Thank you.